So hopefully everyone can hear me perfectly fine. I'm not very good at talking, especially for long periods of time because I ramble on a lot. But because I am part of the HEMA community and I am very much into fitness and trying to be healthy and stuff like that, I really wanted to make a video talking about things that you don't have to give up. The fitness community has demonized so many different things in life that it kind of makes me upset. Because I'm not in the worst shape ever, I'm not in the best shape, but I'm not in the worst shape ever. Could I be in better shape? 100%. But could I also be in the worse shape? Also 100%. There's a lot of different aspects in life that you don't have to give up on. Some of my hobbies also include playing video games, watching movies, sitting down and just binge watching a show. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Just like how there's nothing wrong with sitting down and eating nothing but junk food for a day. Don't get me wrong, you shouldn't, but it's really not going to hinder you that much as long as you know how to have balance between everything. As long as you're not just sitting down eating junk food for a month straight, you're not going to lose a lot of your progress. If anything, it might help give you that extra boost to keep on going. Because as long as you enjoy your life or have fun with whatever you're doing, you're going to stick with it. You're going to actually make more progress in the long run than someone who's only hyper-focused for 3 months and then they lose complete track of everything because they're burnt out. They don't want to do it anymore. Something else that you don't have to give up, and it's kind of the main reason why I'm kind of making this video, is dietary things. Here's the thing. I'm someone who enjoys a little drink here and there. I actually quite enjoy having a drink with a buddy or two, or having fun that way. You don't have to necessarily give that up. Now, unless you do have a problem with drinking, do not use it as an excuse to get absolutely hammered every night. You have a problem if that's the case. But if you actually have balance and you know how to stop at 1 or 2 drinks and you're just vibing and you're fine, there's nothing wrong with that. Having 1 or 2 drinks, let's say every 3-4 days, even maybe a little bit more than that, is fine. You're still going to make a lot of progress and you're still going to be able to lose weight. You might have to change up what you drink, but you can still make a lot of progress. It's no different than people who enjoy eating their sweets and their cakes, or pies, or whatever sweet delight that you are actually wanting. There's nothing wrong with eating them. Because I'm someone who will eat a whole pumpkin pie to myself. I'm full afterwards, and I don't really eat a whole lot after. But I will sit there and eat a whole pumpkin pie to myself. And by no means is that the healthiest thing you should ever do. But again, I only do that once in a while. I'll sit there and eat brownies, cookies, everything that everyone else actually consumes, I will also consume. Because there's not a whole lot of stuff on this planet that is actually that bad for you that you should never consume it. The fitness industry and the health industry has completely demonized so many things. Hobbies, food, just even the simple things like drinking water. They straight up demonize those things. Water is one of the basic components that actually help keep your body functioning, and it still has been demonized. Don't get me wrong, not a whole lot of people believe when they get told some of that stuff, but the fact that there are people who are still putting that effort in to demonize said things is really sad, because we all live life very differently. Yes, I swing swords around and have fun with it. I do martial arts, I do construction, I do so many different things. But that's me. Someone else might not do all that. They might just enjoy going to the gym, lifting weights, going to work. And if that's what they enjoy, that's what they enjoy. There is nothing wrong with that. We don't need to demonize every single hobby or interest. Now, don't get me wrong, there are certain things that should be frowned upon, but that's a whole other subject that I'm not going to touch. So, if anything, if you're having a hard time or having mental problems because all you see is negativity online, just know that even for myself, I do very much similar things to a lot of other people. I drink, I eat all sorts of junk food, I still work out like a lot of other people. The only difference is I swing swords around for my working out. And I do a lot of manual labor. Other than that, I am no different than a lot of other people. So there is nothing wrong with finding your own way in life and finding your own balance. If you're struggling with stuff, honestly, leaving comments down below and actually just kind of letting it out is a very good thing to do. And I honestly hope people can be supportive down in the comments section and actually try to be helpful. Because again, we're all going through hardship. It doesn't matter where you are. Most normal people are getting screwed over by so much. And I feel for a lot of people because honestly, there's a lot of bad things going on this planet right now. And I just hope things can eventually get better. So anyways, I won't ramble on too much. I appreciate all you guys who actually stopped and listened to me ramble on. And again, I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.